Hello, 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 everybody.
Hello, hello.
How's everybody doing today?
Good. Not too bad, you?
I'm doing good. Okay, we got 5 players tonight. Awesome. How's everybody's Christmas treated you if you guys celebrate it?
Pretty good, man. How about you?
Yeah, pretty good. You know, getting older, so that means less gifts under the tree, you know. But more functional, practical stuff.
Yeah. That's nice.
Out of curiosity, maybe you guys know, what's a good price for a case of a UA product? So I have a Connect that's offering me upcoming cases, but I don't know if the price is good. So I'm curious, what do people think is a good price for a case as a retailer? Not in the market. I like off I'm talking.
So
Just curious.
are you getting it from a local shop?
Yeah, I'm getting it from a guy from an LGS.
So if you're getting from an LGS, as long as you get it for roughly, I would say 70 per box, 75-ish, you're kind of in a good spot. I wouldn't go.
I'm getting 50 a box at a case price.
Oh, then
So
you're exceptionally. You're getting it for what he's paying for then.
Oh, good. That's okay. That's what I wanted to check because I do some whatnot here and there, and I wasn't sure if he was giving me like an okay price or a good price. But if that sounds like a good price, then I'm gonna jump on that.
Oh, you immediately jump on 50 per box. That's what he's paying for.
Well, that's what I'm gonna do then. Okay.
Yep.
Because he's already taken pre-orders of all the stuff coming out in May and Full Metal Alchemist, and you know he says if you pre-order a case, he'll give it to me at that cost. So I just want to make sure I'm not gonna get screwed. So.
Oh no, you're not getting screwed. You're getting a phenomenal deal. He's not making any money off of you at that point. He's just split even.
Good to know. So yeah, it's good to know. I'm new to this game, so it's good to know that. Appreciate the information.
Yeah, I mean, for the deal he's cutting you, I would even just say like do 55 a box. It's still under. It's a little bit over, but at least he makes some money, you know, because you don't want to burn out.
If you don't want a case. He wants right now to pre-order a box. Like right now, he's only charging locally 55 before release. He says he's going to sell it. He says if you pre-order right now, it's no money down. It's 55 for him, and even if they go up before release, he's going to hold you at that price. But then after the fact it's going to be different. So that's why I'm trying to get in early.
Oh, definitely
So-
that price you can't beat. That's
Very cool.
What price?
Very 55 pre-order, 50 if you get the whole case
per box.
per box.
I could beat that, but it wouldn't be reasonable and it would fuck the market up. But who is this?
Guy by me. I'm East Coast. I'm northeast. So it's nowhere near you. It's just
I'm East Coast.
You're Florida though. You're southeast.
I'm not Florida. I'm Georgia. But
Oh, that's still south. Don't give me that.
bro, Atlanta runs the East Coast, by the way. Actually, Atlanta runs the world, dude. Fucking people are like, oh, Atlanta rappers. I'm like, yeah, more like the busiest airport in the world.
Yeah, I know. Listen,
And like every Fortune 500 company has their. Anyways, I don't want to argue about East Coast, West Coast. That's serious shit. No, but wait, what? Who's offering this?
A local store. An LGS by me.
Oh, that's really good. Like, I think that doing that, but the minute they post that online and open it
You're
up
not
to
going
the
to.
world,
It's
yeah,
only
it becomes a,
it's only for the local players.
It's a local.
Man,
It's a local
just
guy. Yeah,
you guys just wait. You guys have seen the movie 300. This is exactly what 2025 is going to be. I'm going to start fucking shit up. But the only way I can, like, I hate price shit like that. Like, everyone should just keep a reasonable price. But Whatnot is the wild, wild west, dude. There's some people that are really hurting the game right now. They're fucking up the singles market. They're fucking up the sealed value. Yeah, there's just like, just keep in mind, every box that you buy at 55 makes everyone on this call's cards less valuable over like large periods of time, right? So like, there is no way to escape basic economics, supply and demand, right? So, but that's awesome if he's doing it offline. It only hurts when it goes online, but that's a fucking killer deal. But I can tell you right now, cost on this is like $43. And if he has a really good relationship, he's probably getting them for like 38 to 40. Which is what
he's only doing this before release, and once release hits, he's selling boxes at market. So like right now, if you pre-order with him, he has a set price. But once market hits market, he says he's not seeing.
Is it Millennium Games?
No. This is a local New York store. A small guy, no one you would have ever heard of. I promise.
No. I'm not. It wasn't personal. I'm just saying because.
No. I know. I'm just saying.
The reason why I was asking is because that's allocation is wild.
Yeah,
I bought 3 cases of Dragon Ball Z Sight Unseen, fucking bullshit Fusion World, fucking bullshit whatever the other one was, Zenkai 078. I bought 3 cases of all of those just to get the measly allocation we have for UA, which I basically about $4 to $5 grand.
His name is Zeno on
So
his handle
30,
for
40
Discord.
grand or something is what we spent this year on that, just to get one piece allocation. And when Code Geass came out, we got 3 boxes, 2 from one distro, 1 from another. So
We're doing good.
hopefully
We're
as a
about to
physical
launch.
Store though, he's getting enough to be able to offer cases, because I would just be scared to have to do all the refunds, or the returns.
Oh well, that's the best part. He's not asking for any money down.
Oh, even better, dude. Dude, I want to meet that guy. That guy's fucking epic.
Yeah, he's a great guy. That's why people locally really.
And he's
like
not
him.
running illegal lotteries, by the way.
I don't know, Harry. I don't know what the LGS, and he won't tell me, and I won't.
The relationship is a really good relationship with.
By the way, guys, if you ever one of the reasons that I'm not charging entry right now, and you guys should know this as a consumer, any event that you go to where they charge you, $15, $10, $20, $30, or $40 to get in, literally the definition of a lottery is when the amount you pay in doesn't match the amount you get out, right? And so, like, if you pay $10 entry, yes, there can be a box at the top. Yes, there can be a bigger price at the top, but like, you need to get $10.
I know, Harry. I would love to give you the information.
Because Bandai provides
Discord
that.
name, if you really want to talk with him, his name is Zeno.
So
yeah, this guy just ran a case tournament the other day for OP05, a $20 entry, and just for entering, you got a pack of 07, a pack of 08, a pack of 09, and then I'm looking at 10 different tournament packs all the way back from the first tournament set.
Yeah, the value of the entry
he hooked it up.
matches the value. Yeah, that's not an illegal lottery.
Yeah,
but
that's
if
why
somebody
I like this
I've
guy.
seen, and I won't name names, I've seen some of the big guys where they'll charge $20, $30, $40 entry, and then it's like you get one booster pack and one participation. That's a federal violation of the law, gambling.
Well, you heard. I'm not sure if you heard the controversy over a big company on whatnot who also has a store that did a case tournament, but because they didn't have enough like entries, they kind of reneged on how much the prizing was going to be.
What was
People
it?
were-
Was
What's
it
up?
Card Shop Live?
No, it was not.
Yeah. There's
Who was
6
that?
people.
I mean, you're not saying an individual. You're saying like a
No,
company.
it was yeah, it was.
Not bad.
They're nice guys. It wasn't on purpose. I'm sure. You guys at Phantasm in Connecticut. They had a case tournament a couple months.
Oh
I
yeah,
think a month ago.
they actually hit me up about like partnering with us and doing boxes with us.
That was an issue with their case tournament. Was majorly, I know what happened with that was that
Yeah.
they basically bought third hand and made the consumers pay the third hand price,
Hey, the difference.
and
Got it. Okay.
that's where it was wrong. If they just if they're gonna host a case, use what you pay for your event. You know, that is they made
I'm
up
still
for it
waiting
in the
on
recent one.
Fantastic. He hit me up like 3 weeks ago. He was like, "Yo, I love what you're doing." By the way, all positive things to say about Phantasm. He hit me up like a few weeks ago and was like, "Yo, I want to help. I'll add boxes." And I was like, "Whoa, whoa, 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 whoa! Slow the horses, bud." You know, I was like, "Let's get on the phone first," because I'm like, I need pricing. Like, I don't need boxes. Like, I need pricing first. So, but no, he seems like a legit guy. I just, yeah, I think you told me that, right? My avatar, you told me about that situation, but like that is not, that's very different than people intentionally making like $4 or $5 grand on a tournament, and the top prizes are only 1,000 in value.
Mhm.
You know?
Okay, so we are at the 8:11 p.m. mark. We have probably no extra last minute entries at this point. We have, looks like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 players, so there will be a bye mixed in, but let's go over the check-ins real quick. So first off, do we have Andy in here?
Andy Aimstar, yes.
Andy Hoa, I think.
Yeah, it's pronounced Wah, but yes, Andy. I'm here.
Okay, perfect. You haven't checked in, but I'll check you in right now.
Oh, thank you.
No problem. Do we have Chris in here?
Yeah.
Perfect. Do we have Daniel as well? Greg?
Yeah, I'm here.
Wait, somebody just joined. Who just joined?
Is that Daniel?
Daniel?
I'm sorry, my thing reset. I'm here. Dan Friedman's here. Sorry about
Okay, perfect. I kind of get it that you're usually this one. So I was like, where did you go? Okay, so we got Greg. We have Levi. I see your name in the chat.
I am right here.
Perfect. Sean O'Connell. No. So that's the last person. So I count. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 players in, and it matches the amount that we have sitting here for the party. So, as you guys know, welcome players. Thank you for joining today's RumbleRama event. This will be a best of 1 Swiss tournament with at least 3 rounds of 30 minutes. If at any point you need to speak to a judge, simply DM me directly through Discord. I will be live streaming this, so if you need any judge calls, I will be able to happily come in and clear it up. But just DM me directly. I will have my Discord waiting on DMs directly. So, now a few important reminders. Cameras must be positioned to show both players' game states and a full hand at all times. Cards must stay visible. If you need to step away, make sure your hand is spread out on stage with a dice showing the number of cards. When drawing cards, they must be drawn one at a time, remaining in view at all time. Judges will be monitoring gameplay closely, ensuring rules are followed. Infractions may result in warnings or losses. We will also ensure that all players' behavior meets our community guidelines. Judges have final say on all rulings. Video footage may be used to review gameplay. So, guys, hopefully you are ready for an amazing event tonight. So let's get into it. I will send pairings to you shortly. So let's start the event. We will have, you may start at 8:16. Round will 30 minutes will be up at 8:46. That was when the timer goes off, and then you have the extensions as well. So we have Daniel versus Andy, Levi versus Chris, and Greg, you got the fantastic bye for first round.
Am I in the right room?
As long as you're Andy, yeah.
Oh, yes, sir. Yes, sir. Cool.
Alright.
Let me get my camera set up, sorry.
No worries, take your moment. Still got a minute, it looks like, or 30 seconds. Do you have any cut preferences by chance, Andy?
I guess, one second. I guess we can do it
No.
cut in half. And then
Sure.
on that part, cut that one in half.
If you could tilt it just a little bit towards the monitor, I'm guessing you have it on top of. Tilt it towards. There we go. That's perfect. That's where you want to be. Ooh. Ooh. So, the bleach match will be going second. Hey, people are learning my cut. 7, 8 cards to the top, cut in half, and then do the whole shenanigans. You just need something to play with. So let's see what we got for a fantastic round one. They're both keeping their hands, which is very much well. Oh, thank you.
You're welcome.
I got cake.
2 kinds of cake.
2 kinds of cake? You want me diabetic? Okay, the very interesting style. Oh, we got Lancelot. Ooh. Purple bleach. Trash a card. Ooh, get rid of the Renji 0 cost. What are we going for? Another... Ooh, Ichigo on the back line. So we have 2 zeros. He's producing 2 energy on the Ichigo player side. But is the Suzaku player going to come back with something very interesting? Most likely you're going to bounce something. So it'd probably be Vivi coming down to bounce the Suzaku back into hand, which will lead into... Oh, starting off with an AP draw doesn't mean... That's not looking good. That might hurt him a little bit. Ooh, Euphemia. Ooh, Max Rarity Shiny Flex. Oh, his deck's gonna hurt my vision. Okay, early aggression, learning smart. Ooh, or hand me to bounce the or you. Okay. So this is vitally important because the early aggression is super important against this matchup. So it tosses the Renji. Okay. So, ooh, nice. Hits the Voss. Yeah, yeah. Oh, that's good. The zero cost being able to take out the Voss early is super important. If I remember correctly, you do have a choice to activate the effect. It is not a mandatory. Okay, units maintenance to dig a little deeper. Let's see if this is going to matter here. So piece searching right. Valita coming to hand. Double energy generator. Especially against purple, it's going to coming into 2 cost. So this is going to speed up the Suzaku player a little bit, which is good because you want this in the purple matchup sooner than later. So not bad. Can work with all this. So Lancelot can come down hitting hard. $4K. So plays the mech that relates to Cornelia. So at least he won't be taking an extra damage this coming turn. So it really comes down to if he can remove the threat and then still be able to apply pressure. So, I mean, if he promotes the Oryu up and then does a sort of combination of getting a double energy plus getting... Okay. That's an Ichigo. Played. Double energy Ichigo. Okay, so if he can raid and remove the threat, he'll be in a good spot. Okay, we got 4K. So he's going to be able to get in some damage. Let's see. Big hit. Oh, God. Double Voss? Oh, man. This dude's life is scary. No, that's fine. You want to have these Vosses going off early. Definitely the Ichigo player thinking he doesn't get you in a break, but this is actually really good. Early game, you want the bosses to go off on threats. So Euphenia is up. Okay, Suzaku that draws a card. Now he's producing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 energy. He can produce another. So he's got 7 energy to work with. So he can't do the big Lancelot, but he can do the double damage 5K when rated Lancelot. So that'll help him out a lot. Ooh, he's using Live to extend. So he's going to be able to do a massive play this turn. So what is he going to... Ooh. Okay, so he's gonna apply a heck of a lot of pressure this turn. Okay, he's gonna get a lot of damage out this turn. Four and five. This is gonna be critical. If he gets a removal spell, he's in a good spot. He gets a body. So he'll take one more damage. Lancelot player, where is your hand? Okay. Yeah, please keep it on screen. Thank you. He had 3 cards in hand last, so I'll find that acceptable that he still has the same 3 cards. But if he pulls it off again, I will have to give him a... Ooh, Ketchika Tensho. Let me double check. Is that the Euphenia that protects the Lancelots? Is it all turns or that it has to be targeted first? Okay, so it's only if you use the target that way. Got it. Perfect. Okay, just wanted to double check that it's on the opponent's turn. Yep. That's why I needed a red. I just didn't have time to read it. I'm surprised he didn't add the Lancelot back. I'm really surprised he didn't add the Suzaku back to hand. I think the big mess up play that's going to cost the Lancelot player is not grabbing the double energy Suzaku here. Okay. Okay. Greg, it's just how the player... It's the Lancelot's player style. It's very confusing. Ooh, the Ichigo player's a little bit on the back wall here. So the 5K is going to keep the Ichigo from doing any damage, right? Oof. So he's going to nullify this, right? So the character, the rated character... Okay, impact shenanigans. So the Lancelot and the Cornelia mech is his front line. I mean, you can negate this. You have a 5k on board. Like, he just has to block. He's debating on if he wants to block this or not, which, to be straight honest with you, have a 5k on board. Block it. How are you not blocking this? You block the Renji with the 5k. Huh? He decided to take it. That's a misplay. I'm gonna have to tell him the correct. So, he took damage without needing to take damage. Okay, maintenance is gonna search him 5. Okay. So he'll get the AP back. Now, can he get to 8? Okay, Suzaku to draw. Crazy. Okay. So you get rid... Why would you do that? Just get rid of the Renji. So he has to block this because actually he's dead. Across the board, the Ichigo. Oh. Yeah, he's going to take the 2, which is probably the best bet. Now I'm seeing why. Ooh, gets the raid Ichigo to come to him. So possibilities of doing something here. So basically what he's going to have to do, he's got to block this. The 4K is going to block it, regardless of the situation. Yeah. Dang. Ooh, not seeing any Getsuga Tenshos cost him the game. He saw 1 in his life. Bonkai, Bonkai. Getsuga, gets. Oh, God. Getsuga Tensho got stuck at the bottom. That's what cost him the game. You did quite well with the Lancelot. Yeah. Best of one, sadly. Game is not a best of three. There we go. Just so you guys can hear what they're conversating about.
Good game, though.
Yeah, when May comes out, Blue Bleach will be my thing to play for a while. That looks like a lot of fun.
Blue Bleach? Wow. That sounds super cool.
Yeah, the rookie freezes a character as long as she's on field. So it's a 4-cost, 4K raider target, and so it's pretty powerful. And it's all bouncing. It does the same thing like Blue JJK. Instead of like removal, it's all bounce. So that's a lot of fun too.
Dude, I want to put a lot of time into the blue deck of JJK, but it's just so hard. It's like a really hard deck to master.
Yeah, it's like how One Piece is right now with like Doflamingo. Like everyone thinks they can just buy 2 starter decks, and they'll be like winning all their locals. But like you gotta know how to pilot these decks too. It's not just having what's best. It's like knowing how to play.
How's it going? How's it going? How's it going? How did your match, guys, go?
It was good.
Awesome.
I won. I reported on what's it called? BCP.
Perfect. Andy, did you report, bub?
Reporting right now.
Perfect. Perfect. So double checking, Andy won, Levi won, and Greg won with the bye.
Yes.
Perfect. Finalized round. Okay. Bringing up next round for all of you guys to enjoy. I will set up a timer, giving everybody at least till 8:40, and then 9:10 will be when the round ends.
All right.
Okay, we have Greg versus Daniel, Andy versus Levi, and Chris with the bye.
Better.
This guy keeps streaming all my losing matches for some reason. He never catches me winning. He always catches me.
Excuse me? I've caught you winning multiple times. Get out of here.
So he's jinxing you is what I'm saying.
No, this man's BSing you 110%.
I'm just trolling this guy.
I don't know. He might be doing.
I'm giving him a warning. Next time you patronize the streamer, I'm going to give you a round Ross.
Don't worry. I won't let it happen again. Alright. Do you have dice, boss man?
I do not. I don't.
So let's see what Purple Bleach can do against this deck. I don't know what he's playing against right now, but we'll find out shortly. Thank you all for tuning in, by the way. 15 viewers is nothing to scoff at. So thank you guys for tuning in, enjoying the live stream, watching RumbleRama. This means a lot, guys. Make sure you hit that like button to pop this video off so YouTube kind of understands what to do. You'll get DQ'd if you do so. Okay, ooh, mirror match. We got a Byakuya Kuchiki versus... Okay. Ichigo, ooh. Okay, we got double Ichigo ready to go. So let's see what this Renji, the Byakuya player, can do here. There's a lot of possibilities because, again, the only thing that I definitely think is purple Byakuya is a little bit... Senjimaru. Interesting. Interesting. Why this Orihime? So he's got 3. So the problem comes down to is we're going to see the purple Bleach player definitely move up something just to start getting some damage and build up his energy line. That's basically the play I would go with. Oh, is that the impact negate one, or is that the step one? Or there's no step one? Renji. Why didn't you just bring up the Ichigo and swing in? Deal some damage. A little slow, but hey, if it works for him, it works for him, right? So this is probably going to be an okay turn. He can do the Byakuya player can do a lot. Okay. So bring up some bodies and get some damage in, to be honest with you. You want to get that early aggression before the other purple Bleach player kind of gets stabilized. I definitely think aggression is vitally key in this matchup. But I'm also a very aggressive player. Kisuke. Ooh. Huh? Don't get me wrong here. Ugh. I get why he did it. Don't get me wrong. Because the Kisuke is a 3 cost, and he can't do anything else here without doing some sort of different line play. So, I get it. I don't like it, but hey, it just requires different cards in hand. Yep, so now damage is going to come in nicely. Body to play a body to do something. Okay, another Renji live. Okay, Renji. Pay the AP to double damage. So, this is going to be very, very interesting what he does here. Does he just let the 3 damage go early? I think the play is just let the... Okay, he's letting the damage go. I definitely think that's a smart play because if it is a removal spell, you can answer this quite comfortably. Okay, so the Renji's going to soak up that damage, which is what we want. Yep. Let's see what he can do here, right? Okay, Orihime is coming up. So he's still got 4 energy to work with, which is pretty solid, to be honest with you. Ooh, going down to 3 energy. So, what is going to happen here? I mean, it guarantees damage, right? Or a trade. So the question comes down to, does he build up 2 and then AP the Renji and just make sure that he soaks up a little bit of damage passively? Which wouldn't be bad. Right? Opponent doesn't have anything in his trash right now. Play a body. Ooh, this one's going to minus the DP threshold. Okay, so this Renji will now be able to take out one of the bodies without question. Which isn't bad. Well, I was going to do so anyway, right? So, taking that into account, what is his next 2 moves? I mean, he's at 4 again. If he can get a Renji in the back line and then do the AP extension of using a Renji's AP, double AP. What is he playing? Ooh. On play. Okay, I see what he's doing. It's a starter deck tech. Seven. Ooh, nothing's happening. Perfect. Two. Cap. Raid Ichigo. Free rate. Oh, can't read the Ichigo anyway. So, it's quite interesting to see where this list is going. The Byakuya players definitely got some edge right now, right? Yep. So can kill something if he raids the 5 cost Ichigo, right? So he would be able to kill maybe the 25. Board state says he needs to remove some threats or build up walls bigger than what he's got going. He's going to lose 2 bodies every turn with the 2 Renjis on board on the opponent's side, so he needs to remove one of the Renjis to kind of keep it sustainable, right? And then if he gets a bunch of 4Ks on board, his opponent's going to be struggling a little bit. So this might be a turn for a Bankai, in my opinion, but we'll have to see exactly what's going on. You could easily extend with a decent turn. I mean, you just need play a body for 4K, Bankai extend, and get a couple more vanillas going. Mm-hmm. Okay, Renji producing 4 energy. Raid the Ichigo, I'm guessing. Okay, perfect. So he's got to AP extend, build up a little bit more, right? He's got to play a body in the back line. Cap. Senjimaru's blocked. So just let the damage through at this point. It's a one of. I would let the damage go through. If they hit a Getsuga Tensho, you'll be in a good spot. So if he hits... Okay, if that's Getsuga Tensho, he's gonna win this. Ooh, Raid Byakuya. Ooh. This is gonna be a troublesome turn coming up. So much possibilities here. With that Raid Byakuya, he opens up a lot. I mean, do you even just raid the Byakuya at this point? I mean, just get a body, just have Renji deal double damage, right? Ooh, Byakuya again. The Renji. Okay. So, do we Senbone Sakurai? Yeah, nice. To the Renji. Okay. I see what's going on. Okay. He can easily remove this threat. So Byakuya is now rated. The Ichigo. You can make the Renji smaller. If he only had another turn. So remove something, make it smaller? Actually, no, it doesn't really matter because the Renji will die. Oof. Ah. So he needs like three Bankais in his hand, like all three Getsuga Tenshos with a body. Oof. You need one more energy. Don't raid in. Get to Tensho first. I think he didn't go fast enough, to be honest with you.
Oh well. Alright guys, I'm probably gonna get the bye next, so I'm gonna be out of here anyway. Alright. I'll catch you guys later.
Yeah.
Good game.
Have to play really aggressive there last loss.
Looks like Chris dropped. Uh-oh. How do the matches go? How do the matches go, guys?
Economy's strong, dude.
Yeah, Kanto Nanami, especially his removal spells against your deck, is scary.
Yeah, because I don't trigger the when sidelined lens slot.
Yep.
And in case like you're running Siegfried, I saw a guy that was running that. It's also really good. You don't got to get shit back.
Yep. Kind of shuts them down pretty quickly.
Yeah. It's just
Greg,
a bit more aggressive than usual.
go ahead.
Yeah.
You got a report, bub.
Oh shit, my bad.
No issues. Looks like we lost Chris though. Chris dropped, it seems.
Alright, should be it.
Perfect. Thank you. Let's finalize the round. And final round, boys and girls. Okay, Levi versus Daniel and Andy versus Greg. Good luck.
Where is Daniel?
Oh yeah, Daniel stepped out. He thought he was going to get the bye.
Ah. Oh shit. Get his ass back here.
Let me see if I can snag him.
Should I be playing against the other guy who's undefeated or no?
What's up?
Should I be playing against the other guy who's undefeated or no?
Let me see. Levi versus Greg. I don't know why. I think it's because Chris changed it up, and I think Andy and Daniel played off earlier, so they physically can't play again.
Oh, okay.
So
Because I was confused. Okay.
I messaged Daniel, Levi, so I don't have guarantees that he will come back.
Yeah, I'll just chill here. If he comes back, we'll play.
Yeah. So, yeah, that's the problem. Once you've played against.
Yeah, no, that makes sense. That makes
Yeah.
Okay.
Hey, Jonathan, how's it going?
Cool. I'm ready for cut whenever you're ready.
Just top 4 cards to the bottom. And then do you have dice on you or no?
Oh yeah.
Do.
I have a D20 dice.
You have a D20? Alright. Do you want to do evens, odds?
Yeah. Yeah. Can I pick evens?
Yeah, go ahead, man. And then you can
All right.
roll if you don't have dice,
Oh, it's a 14.
Alright. And you said even, right? So you get the
Yes. I'll take second.
pick. You'll take second? Okay. And then how would you like me to cut my deck?
It's just
So let's see what happens here. So let's see what happens. Purple Bleach could definitely have this, especially because it's the Byakuya version, which means it can smallify the board a little bit better than the regular one. Yep. Valentina. So he can go Suzaku, double energy, draw a card, and then he's just gonna raid into the mech. Like, yep, gets the 6 cost mech, and he's gonna come in smacking. Yep, he's got the 6 energy, so he can just go right into the Lancelot rare and deal just 2 free damage. Oh. Okay, yeah, that ended his turn. Thank God. That would have been very scary. Luckily, the opponent cleared up. AP draw. So what can we do here, right? What do you have to do to kind of just... Ooh, perfect. Getting that early pressure double damage is going to be massive. So if he can get another couple bodies in, he's... Okay. So, he kind of rebuilt the same board. He's going to be able to... He's got a Voss, I'm going to get upset. 2.5. Okay, let's see. Does he have the 2 costs active? Okay, that early damage might help him out, especially if he can keep his opponent's board state off. Right? So, Cornelia can go into her mech, which means plays another body. And I think you can play it anywhere. So, if he raids the double Suzaku shenanigans, the Lancelot that deals double damage, either one works fine here, right? So then goes into the raid Cornelia and her mech and gets to play a body into the energy line. Then he can... Okay, he's going for the big mech. Looks like... Interesting. And double damage. Okay. Little different play than I was expecting. Swing double damage. So he's going to soak up the damage here. Question from yesterday's RumbleRama: how would Senbai's... Let me think about that one, because question comes down to how would the protection work? Euphonious, it depends on board state, because effects have to resolve. If it was Digimon, technically you would have to do all effects on Euphenia, because she is not off the board until all effects have resolved. So technically similar to like a if an option card was to neg and then gain you memory, like in Digimon, the way it would happen would be that the memory negation would still be on board, because the card doesn't leave the field immediately. Death doesn't happen until all effects have resolved, so DP minusing doesn't end there. So technically, Senbei Sakurai should have had to be all effects on Euphenia. But I'll double check on the judge Discord on it, and I'll get back to you on that, Jonathan, and I'll let you know by Wednesday. Technically, that's how I would see it work. So, board state has just evolved. Well, it's based on Bandai. Like, it's another card game that's within their rule sets. That is true. Separate teams. Ooh. Okay. Okay. Interesting, tasty bread play. GG's. Wow. Levi, congratulations. Your opponent never came back, so you got the win. Nope, that would end the tournament here. Yeah, too small players to produce another round. Yep. But let's... Yeah, have some fun with it. Greg definitely got his first place. Levi, you got second, which... Still great job. Yeah. But... You guys did phenomenal work tonight. You guys played extremely well. And hopefully you guys had a lot of fun. No problem. Of course. Hopefully you guys enjoy coming into the new year. We will see you basically Saturday and Sunday next week. Okay. Have a good night. Bye. Okay. Ruling process does not occur in the middle of card effects unless it's a victory or defeat processing. So full resolve of the effect before any rule process can take place. So, just to answer, Greg, I just asked one of the more, the Bandai official judge. So... CJ045, ruling process do not occur in the middle of card effects unless it's a victory and defeat process. So full resolve effect before any rule process can take place. Okay, no problem. Oh, that was you. I figured I'd ask, like, again, because that's what I kind of feel like that was the logic behind it, was that the card has to fully resolve before you can do the next step, which would be that. But okay, yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed the stream. We are going to be cutting it out, and hopefully you guys will catch you with some videos coming up. I took a little bit of a break because I needed to just spend time with my wife and just relax. Yeah, of course, Greg. No issues. Again, knowledge is power. Understanding game mechanics is tough, and I'm just glad that we got the answer correct. So, guys, hopefully you enjoyed the video and the live stream. Stay safe, stay healthy, and see you in the new year. Peace.